The air hung heavy as the Sharma family arrived at their new home. Amirabad, a small village nestled amidst hills, was shrouded in an unsettling silence. The house, an imposing structure with a rusting iron gate, stood alone at the edge of the village. Inside, dust motes danced in the weak sunlight filtering through grimy windows. The air was stale, thick with the scent of decay and something else, something unnameable. Despite the unsettling atmosphere, the family was determined to make the old house their home. For the first few weeks, life in Amirabad was peaceful, almost boring. The silence, initially unnerving, became a comforting blanket. Mr. Sharma busied himself with his writing while Mrs. Sharma tended to their two young children, Rahul and Priya. But the peace was an illusion, a mask hiding the darkness that lurked beneath. The disturbances began subtly. Footsteps echoed in the dead of night, heavy and slow, ascending the wooden staircase. Doors creaked open seemingly on their own, revealing only darkness. At first, the family dismissed these occurrences as their imaginations playing tricks. But as the days turned into weeks, the events grew more frequent, more sinister. Rahul, the younger of the two children, was the first to speak of the whispers. He described hearing his name being called from the shadows, soft and chillingly familiar. Priya, usually fearless, refused to be alone, clinging to her mother's side. Sleep, once a refuge, became a torment. Nightmares plagued the family, filled with images of shadowy figures and disembodied voices. One evening, a pungent smell of burning filled the house. It seemed to emanate from the old fireplace, cold and unused for years. Mrs. Sharma searched frantically for the source but found nothing. The smell lingered for days, a constant, acrid reminder that they were not alone. The haunting presence in the house grew bolder, its grip on the family tightening. Mirrors, once reflecting mundane daily life, now showed fleeting glimpses of shadowy figures lurking at the edge of perception. Priya swore she saw a woman in a white sari standing behind her, her face obscured by long, unkempt hair. Sleep, when it came, offered no escape. Mrs. Sharma began experiencing terrifying episodes of sleep paralysis. A weight pressed down on her chest, suffocating her, while unseen entities whispered threats in her ear. She would wake up gasping for air, her heart pounding in her chest, the feeling of dread clinging to her like a shroud. The once vibrant family was now a shell of its former self. Mr. Sharma, his initial skepticism replaced by a gnawing fear, desperately sought answers. The villagers, tight-lipped and wary, spoke in hushed tones of a tragedy that had befallen the previous occupants of the house. Details were scarce, whispered rumors of a family driven to madness by an ancient evil. Desperate, Mr. Sharma sought the help of a renowned spiritual healer who lived in a remote village. The old man, his eyes filled with ancient wisdom, listened intently as Mr. Sharma recounted their experiences. He then visited the house in Amirabad, his face grim as he walked through each room, murmuring prayers under his breath. His conclusion sent shivers down Mr. Sharma's spine. The house, he declared, was built upon a ground steeped in sorrow and anger. It was haunted by restless spirits, their pain and rage echoing through the years, seeking solace, seeking revenge. There was only one solution, he advised: leave the house, leave Amirabad, and never return. With heavy hearts, the Sharma family packed their belongings and left Amirabad as quickly as they had arrived. The house stood silent once more, a brooding sentinel at the edge of the village. The whispers, the shadows, the suffocating dread, all remained trapped within the walls of the house, waiting for the next unsuspecting soul to cross its threshold. The village of Amirabad, forever marked by the unseen, lived on in the shadow of the haunted house, a chilling reminder that some secrets are best left buried.